Good morning, it is Thursday, and we moved the rooms yesterday, the kids' rooms, so we're going through all the stuff that was displaced, and we're trying to figure out what to do with it. And we're going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff today.
Are you going to wear it?
Possibly.
Yes or no? Because if it sits in a drawer and you just look at it and say, well, it's sort of nice, but I don't know that I'll ever wear it, we're not going to keep it. Are you going to ever wear it? No? Okay, that's a no.
What?
Would anybody wear this one?
Me.
Okay, would anybody use the cow ponies or no?
Daddy is installing the outlet covers and he's working really fast.
Trying to get the job done.
You gotta go around Lydia's bed.
Now we're putting in Grace's dresser. Is this Lillian's? No, this is Grace's.
It's Grace's for now.
Look at that, we got one dresser moved out of my room. We had 4 dressers in here, but one's gone, and we're probably going to move mine back over to where it was. And we're going to move the drawers over right now.
We are finally tackling some of the hard things the hard decisions that we need to make about clothing. And just the reality, do we have too much? Do we not have enough?
Yes, we have enough. We have too much.
So we're trying to balance out what we're keeping, what we're getting rid of. And our neighbor took the kids out sledding, so while they're otherwise occupied, we are working fast and furiously. Let's see. This is a size 6. So that would be a Lydia.
We finished Grace's clothing, and the clothing that is the hardest are for Lydia and Mary. And they pretty much wear the same clothing because Lydia is a little small for her age and Mary is a little big for her age. But the clothing, it just goes strewn everywhere. And we couldn't fit the dresser in the other room, so we put the dresser in the office. And I'm going to show you, this is embarrassing, but I'm going to show you anyway what happens. This is what happens when the girls put away their own clothes.
This is not necessarily normal. I mean, sometimes we have this problem, but between construction and having the flu, this is the result of it. And now we're having to pay back with interest because we couldn't keep on top of it.
Right, and the kids were mostly doing the laundry instead of us. When Janelle and I do it, it looks good. When the kids do it, it goes downhill pretty fast.
I think that's too small for...
I think it is. Good morning, it is Friday and it's also St. Patrick's Day. So I don't have a lot of green, but I did wear the greenest thing I have, which isn't much. And I was kind of surprised, our family doesn't own much green.
I don't know what kind of green because I have camo.
That's right.
I've got green squares right here. Here.
I think everyone is green except for Charity.
I'm not green. I'm totally unfestive.
That's right.
I specifically got dressed in green today.
To make it even more festive, we got a St. Patrick's Day card from Ireland. So I don't think you can get much more festive than that. So I just want to say top of the morning to all of our Irish viewers out there.
We had that doll that says, top of the morning to ya. Where is that?
Probably got chucked.
You remember that
Or we
doll?
sold at a garage sale. Yes, I do.
Don't we have tons of dolls upstairs on the first floor?
Yeah, but none of them that say top of the morning to you.
We used to.
Didn't we have like hundreds and hundreds of dolls upstairs? Like
No, we do not have
well, it
hundreds and hundreds
seemed
of
like
dolls.
it. Or was
Okay, why do we have WD-40 on the counter next to your eggs?
Do I need to say who put this here? And it was not art.
Grace wants to show you something. What is it? Humpty? She's saying Humpty Dumpty. And a football.
This is Happy for a box, and whoever can get out of the box wins.
Yesterday, I don't think we got too many videos at the end of the day, so that's because we are working really hard trying to go through our clothing, and we got a lot of work done yesterday, and we found a lot of clothes to get rid of. We found 7 boxes of clothing that's going to go to my shop, and then when we have our garage sale, it's going in the garage sale. We got this area cleaned up of all the clothing, And there was a dresser here. We got all the clothing cleaned up off the dresser and in front of the dresser, other than Janelle has her 31 that she needs to pick up. She'll probably do that today. And the dresser was moved to the girls' room. So we're slowly getting our house back into order. Actually, yesterday I wouldn't say it was slow. It was actually rather quickly. We got a lot of work done, and hopefully we can finish the move soon. I have to go to work today. I have a whole bunch of instruments that need to get fixed. And then I think tomorrow we are going to try to work on the doors for the closet. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get the doors for the closet installed, or at least ready to be installed. And I will also probably try to put up some shelves in there. For lunch today we're having more of the taco pizza with the cornmeal crust.
I don't really feel like cooking a lot today, so I'm trying my hand at something new since I have all those cabbages. I still need to add the hamburger and the onion in here, but it's like, what do they call it when it's, usually they're cabbage rolls, but when they're deconstructed. There we go. Deconstructed cabbage rolls in the crock pot. I'm not following a recipe. I'm using my Janelle sense of intuition. And you probably have noticed that I've been cooking a ton with taco flavors or Mexican flavors, and there's a story behind that. And it all revolves around the fact that I am trying to purge stuff in my pantry and in my house. And a while ago, the Watkins had their Mexican season like dirt cheap, and I mean dirt cheap. And I stocked up on it. Well, then I didn't use it. So now I'm on a mission to use it and only keep one of the containers around. So everything we eat right now is either tacos or Mexican style until it's gone, and then, well, we'll go back to our normal fare afterwards. Are you tired of it, Art?
Oh no, I never get tired of Mexican.
Oh, that's good. So, see, we're one big happy family, right?
Right.
I cooked the hamburger and the onion. And I'm adding that in. Looks like it's a pretty full pot. I'm not sure how far this will go. I would suspect it's going to be like a meal and a half.
Meal and a half, that looks like about 3.
But the cabbage is going to cook down.
Hey, but remember, anything with cabbage, kids don't eat as much.
That's true. But when I make my spicy beef and cabbage, they eat almost all of it. So, I don't know. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see how this does. I think, from what I read online, cooking it on high for 3 hours should be enough. So, 3 hours puts me at 4:15. I've been busy taking care of Lillian. The girls are napping, and now I have to film a video about that shampoo system that you guys saw that I got about a month ago. So I'm going to do a video on that. If you guys haven't seen that, by the time this video goes up, it should be going up shortly, and you can check that out. I know some of you guys have told me that you think my hair looks thicker. I don't know if it does or not, but I'll put that review in the description below so you guys can check that out. I just finished recording my video on the hair, and Lydia has come to hang out with me, and we're working on her schoolwork. Now it's up to math. She's done her handwriting, her social studies. Oh, and her phonics. Yep, you did your social studies, your handwriting, your phonics.
Yeah, but I'm going to still have to do a little more of my social. What is it called?
Social studies. Just got to do a little bit more coloring there, but we thought we'd take a break.
Oh.
Uh-oh, we didn't do a section. Oh, no. But we're just having some silly fun time. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun to have just mommy alone time. All right, Miss Lillian has woken up, and Lydia has almost gotten all of her schoolwork done. Oh, hello. You're awake. Look at this. We dressed her in green. The only green I had was Froggy's. Today's St. Patrick's Day. But she looked like a boy, so we put her in some purple, too. Do you want to tell everybody how awful it is that you just woke up? No? Hi, with a smile. Who's happy? There she is. Would you like to get up? Lydia's got pink on, and Lillian has purple on.
Well,
And they both have green on. Look at that.
oh yeah, she has more green.
What a
than
good
me.
big sister you are for helping. It feels so good to have such a beautiful and sunny day and no gray weather. I don't even see any clouds in the sky. It's like this just crystal clear blue sky. Absolutely gorgeous, and the snow is melting away like it should in March. I do have on I don't think I'm going to get it done tonight, but I need to order seeds. When I was younger and I only had a few kids, I used to order my seeds like the first week in January. And then I had a few kids and that got pushed into the end of January, and then I had a few more kids and well, then it got pushed to February. And now here we are, the middle of March. I still haven't gotten my seeds ordered. Usually I have my peppers planted by now. But, you know, you guys know, you've been watching us. It's been a crazy couple months, and I'm hoping that it probably won't be tonight, but tomorrow I can actually sit down and get my seeds ordered. I did get a coupon for waiting. I have a 10% off coupon, and usually the seed company I use is Territorial Seeds. Usually they don't have coupons, so I'm going to go ahead and use that as long as I get my order in before the 31st of March. I also need Art to build a new hoop house for me. Last fall we had to take our other hoop house apart because it was just falling apart and rotting away. So I have I'm hoping that Art will be able to find the time to put together a new hoop house, because if you've watched our vlogs from the previous seasons, you know how much I use that in the early spring. Now I'm glad I didn't put anything out early like I have in the past years, because with 2 feet of snow that would have totally destroyed a hoop house. So in that case, it's probably good that we haven't got one up, but we do need to get one built. But we're not going to do anything until the snow melts. Tonight we're planning to go up and get Art's haircut, because as you guys know, he said he was not going to get his haircut until the project was finished. And now that we have the girls moved in and their clothes all sorted, he feels like he can go get his haircut now. And he said this morning, for the first time ever, he actually had a knot in his hair. So he said it is time to cut his hair. So we're going to do that tonight. And then I have another 31 party that I'm doing on Facebook tonight at 8, so we have to be back in time for that. So it's not nearly as crazy as it has been, and I'm so thankful we've actually been able to do a little bit of school today with the kids, and I feel like maybe there's hope for getting my routine back, especially with Art getting back to work. That's a good thing. I mean, I love having him home. I love having his support and help with the kids, but it's also really important for him to go back to work and have that little bit of time of peace and sanity for him. Hi, Mary. Mary's up from her nap. And look at how happy she is. Smiley, smiley. What's that? You need a diaper? No, I think we're ready. Are you wet? Oh, that's not so cool. We still haven't mastered the whole nap time and bedtime potty training, but that usually takes a while for the kids.
Mommy,
and she just got up from her nap.
Mom,
What?
You know that on my ABC Mouse I was up to 21.
CBA Mouse.
Now I'm up to 50.
Oh, wow.
It's
Lydia's
called
been working
CBA Mouse.
really hard. And for you guys who haven't been if you guys don't know, we have a link in the description below for getting your own free ABC Mouse for 30 free days. We've been using ABC Mouse since just after Lillian came, and the girls have absolutely loved having it, and I have loved having them busy with something to do. It certainly doesn't take the place of a preschool program, but with a new baby, I don't have time to necessarily sit with them like I was before, so this is a great interim program for them to do while I am taking care of Look at the water pouring off the roof, and that little black thing is a ladybug. Oh, it just went behind the curtain.
Where?
See, the ladybug knows it's springtime. We got a package in the mail. It's not actually really exciting, but Pete's opening it for me since I got my hands full. Be careful with it.
What are they?
And these are our new Red Cross books for the emergency squad.
Why do we need these?
Well, they're not for us. They're for the emergency squad. Be very gentle with them
Did you know who
to study and practice.
We read about the Red Cross today?
That's right, we did. We read about Clara Barton in school. I think most of you guys probably know this, but if you didn't know, I am a CPR instructor for the Red Cross. I've been a CPR instructor for 10, 11 years, something like that. And the Red Cross finally updated all their materials, and I had to get the new supplies for the emergency squad. So I just always have it come here to the house. It's easier, and that's what the kids are seeing right now. All the new materials, which
See, that's
you're not going to get funny feeling, are you? Seeing blood?
no.
That's fake art, just so you know.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
I don't even have to worry about teaching
red
health
dye.
to my kids.
It's red dye with water.
Well, it's probably a little bit thicker than that.
With
What do
maybe
you
some
think, Mary?
flour. Maybe some flour. Red dye, water, and flour. Mom, don't you
Oh,
think it
look
might
at that
be red dye?
blood.
No, wait, damn.
Oh, yep, that guy has an ouchie, doesn't
It's
he?
probably red dye, water, and flour.
Oh, maybe something like that. We're running around like a bunch of crazy people trying to get dinner on the table and then get out of here, go to Grandma's house. We didn't get the cornbread in on time, so it took a little bit longer to cook. But thankfully the stuff in the crock pot did cook in time, and I'll show you what that looks like right now. There it is. It's like a deconstructed cabbage roll, and it looks pretty good. Someone's held it together for a while, but oh, she's starting to get grumpy. And she had a blowout, so we had to change her pretty green outfit. I'm trying to get ready and get out of the house. We're already running late, as I knew that we would, but the postman showed up today and brought this beauty. This is the Perfect Sense wallet, and I'm going to take it to my mom because she has an iPhone. I do not own one. And I'm going to see, she needs a new case for hers, and I'm going to see if this fits iPhone. I think it does. It looks like it's about the right size, but I need to check it out with someone who actually owns.
for her?
No, I didn't buy it for her, but I'm going to check it out.
You got it free?
I got it from one of my parties. Oh, I love 31. All right, we gotta go.
I don't think I told you why we're going to Grandpa's and Grandma's. It's because of this here, my super long hair. I haven't gotten it cut because I've been too busy fixing up the room, and I didn't want to take the time to get it cut. But now that the room's almost done, it's going to get cut. Look at all that hair. I've never had that much hair for a haircut before. And my head feels a lot better now, too.
There's Grandpa and Grandma. Actually, it's just their silhouettes waving goodbye.
Look at this. For you people that think I never relax, I am doing something totally frivolous right now. I am playing internet chess.
It's almost 11:30, and I am just wrapping up all of the parties that I've been doing the last couple of days. I'll tell you, tonight we had a blast. I did some giveaways, 20 and 25% off people's purchases on 31 as just a way to give back to you guys, and I had so much fun doing it. I think you guys, those who participated in it, had a ton of fun. And if you guys haven't joined my VIP group, you definitely need to check that out. And you are more than welcome to join, because periodically I do these giveaways, and this one was an interactive giveaway. It was just a ton of fun. Even Art got in on the action. And so with that, I'm wrapping it up for tonight. John is playing chess, Art's going to do some editing, and well, little Lillian figured out that I snuck her into bed, and she's just waking up. So we're going to call it a night. Art, do you want to say goodnight to everybody?
Good night. I'm going to edit a video, and I'll see you tomorrow.